Hey, I'm Mike, and today I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you about the dad bod, part 2. Talked to you a little bit about the dad bod the other day. I know you guys are busy, you got busy lives full of family, full of jobs, and you find that you don't have as much time as you wish you did to get your workout. That's why I'm trying to bring you guys this really simple push-pull move idea, give you a format to get some really effective workouts in a busy schedule. You don't have to take a whole lot of time. Typically they're about 45 minutes. So if you're gonna address the dad bod or the mom bod, though I can't speak for the mom bod personally, but if you want to address this, time shouldn't be an issue for you. I'm giving you an answer for the time, but there's something else you need to address, and that's the mental block or the emotional reasons that you even get up and go to do things. And let me tell you about your responsibilities as a man and why this dad bod is important for you in your life. Because if you're a dad, you got some little booger eaters at home. And there's two ways you can address this, or two ways that this is going to go. You either got a little boy booger eater, or you got a girl booger eater. Yes, girls are booger eaters. I can attest to this. It's disgusting. Say you have a boy booger eater at home, and he's just a little tot right now, getting into all kinds of trouble, which is all fun, because he's little. But then he's going to grow big, and he's not going to stop getting into trouble, because that's what little boys do, or big boys do. They just get into trouble. I know from personal experience. And then, who's going to be the one to get him out of trouble? That's going to be on you, Dad. You going to be ready to handle that? And maybe you can't get him out of trouble. Maybe you're going to grow up, or he's going to grow up, and you're just going to have a total snot-nosed punk. And then he's going to think he can handle you. Probably not. I'm not sure it actually handle it. I'm not sure it actually works like that. But it's your responsibility as a man, Dad. You got to be able to get your little boy out of all the trouble that he's going to get into. And even worse, dads, if you got that little girl at home, you know, everybody thinks she's cute now, and unfortunately they're still going to think she's cute later. Then them little boys start showing up. And you know the easy solution, hey, just get a gun, right? Scare the little boys away. So I did. I was like, cool, yeah, I got a daughter, time to get a gun. Then Mom is like, hey, you know, maybe you should keep that in a locker. When it's at home, keep it stored in a safe. So great. Now when these little snots come over, trying to find my daughter, they're locked away somewhere, not within arm's reach. But I'll tell you what, there's always two guns that are within arm's reach. And you better have it back by 9 o'clock.
Oh shit.
So just remember, it's your duty. It's your responsibility, Dad. You better redefine the dad bod. Get on this. Get some push-pull-move action in your life. Build some muscle. Terrify all them little boys coming knocking after your daughter. Put the fear of God into your little boy so maybe he doesn't get into as much trouble as he would without it. Alright, that's enough for me today. I'll show you a little footage from a new push-pull move workout just to give you guys some ideas. This is just a cookie cutter. You can make whatever kind of cookie you want. Cookies. I'm hungry. God.
So for today's installment of Push Pull Move, another 45-minute workout. I start out with a little bit of shoulder mobilization. I try and do this on all my workouts. It's a bad habit to avoid doing that. You got to keep your shoulders and your hips and your knees, got to keep it all healthy because you're getting old. Take care of yourself. So today's push is a military press. While I am inside of a gym, this actual workout is pretty simple. I'm trying to keep it as minimalist as possible to show you guys you don't need a fancy gym to do push pull move. Because it's based around how your body moves, you can do it pretty much anywhere. As you can see, I am just putting a heavy weight over my head and I'm doing body weight pull-ups. And that is the first two parts of the workout, push and pull, with essentially just two movements. Again, I'm trying to keep this within the 8 to 12 rep range and doing opposing motions. So the push is over my head and the pull is just a pull-up. Here we get to the move section. I'm not sure what this exercise is called. Something with bear crawls. I call it playing fetch with myself, but you can call it whatever you want. Again, I'm just showing you ideas, how you can be creative with yourself. If you've got heavy things to move, if you've got area in which you can move, you can find lots of different ways to test yourself, to tax yourself. I just do this several times until I get really tired. This takes up the last maybe 10 to 15 minutes of my workout, which rounds it off at about 45 minutes. So again, like all of my push, pull, move workouts, it gets done pretty quick, but it's also pretty challenging. It does a very effective job at building all the basic functions of strength and fitness that you need. You don't need a whole lot of time to get really healthy. Push, pull, and move.